sitting down with Dolphins quarterback John Beck. John, what do you think you did to convince this new regime to keep you in the mix?
This offseason I stayed here knowing that I needed to show them what I could do. You know, they're not the ones that brought me here, so they wouldn't know why the staff before brought me here, so I'd have to show them what I could do. So I stuck around, worked out with the quarterback coach, and tried to get as many throws in on tape where they could see, hey, this is who we got and we want to keep them.
How much do you truly think you can do in a minicamp OTA environment to, if not win the starting job, then get a leg up on the competition?
Well, you try to do as much as you can. You know, the coaching staff is going to be very critical of the film that they see. They're going to want to see how you react in practice, maybe stuff that the film doesn't catch, but how you are as a person, how you interact with your teammates, the type of skills you have as a leader on the team. Those things are going to come into play also. This is a short period of time, but I think that that's why it matters so much, each play, each thing you do and what you say.
How competitive is the atmosphere among you guys?
Very competitive. You know, I would say it reflects what the team is trying to accomplish. You know, this team is trying to raise the bar. We're trying to create a competitive atmosphere at practice, and I think that the quarterback position on offense has to be the main focus to get that going. If the quarterbacks are competing at a high level, everybody else is going to see that, and then they're going to raise their bar.
In any way, did you perceive the drafting of Chad Henne on the second round as any sort of lack of confidence in you by the new regime?
Not at all. Knowing the situation where they wanted this to be competitive, I knew it was going to be somebody. You know, now were they going to bring him in a draft? Were they going to go get him from another team? I didn't know, but I knew that there was going to be guys. And at this level, I mean, you don't get to this level without being good. I mean, you're going to go out there and practice, and you're going to complete balls. You're going to be an accurate guy. You're going to be a smart guy, and that's everybody at this level. So it was going to be somebody, and since it came in the draft, it came in the draft, and that didn't matter. Now it's just a matter of competing.
What's your best Bill Parcells anecdote so far in terms of an exchange with him or exchanges with him?
My best Bill Parcells. He said a few things to me that maybe, you know, I can't repeat them on TV. But you know, Coach Parcells definitely demands respect from what he says. I listen to every word that he says, and I think one of the things maybe that I took even before he got here was his 10 quarterback commandments. I can still remember I was sitting in my kitchen watching one of the games, and it was before the game. Coach Parcells said, hey, I got 10 quarterback commandments. So I got up, grabbed the pen, grabbed the piece of paper, and I was writing them down. And, you know, now he's here, and he has the same commandments, and he gave them to the quarterbacks, and I got them pinned up in my house, and one in my office, and one in my folder here. So there are a lot of really good things in there.
You received a little bit of a pep talk from one of the two Dolphin Hall of Fame quarterbacks, Bob Greasy. When did that happen? When did he pull you aside, and what did he say to you?
He grabbed me once before a game, and I talked to him once after a game. And the reason I talked to him after the game is because I wanted to tell him thanks. Thanks for taking time, you know, to grab me and say what you did. And it was just basically, hey, John, crap happens. He's like, you know, people remember all the good stuff I did, but believe me, I had times where I had to face adversity also. And in those times, you just have to keep on playing. Just keep on working, just work through it, because there ain't no quarterback in this league that goes through and doesn't face adversity, that doesn't have bad stuff happen.
Visiting with John Beck, Vic Carucci for NFL.com.